Have you ever sat in the quiet of your living room, looked into the eyes of your loyal companion, and wondered, truly wondered, what they feel in those long hours when you aren't home? Is the house as empty to them as it feels to us when we lose a loved one? We leave every day. It's a rhythm we've practiced for a lifetime. We grab our keys, that familiar metallic jingle we put on our coats, and we head out into the world. We go for work, for errands, for the busyness of life, and as the door clicks shut, we usually assume our pets simply wait. We imagine them sleeping the day away, perhaps dreaming of a squirrel or a favorite toy. But do they truly just pass the time, or is there a profound language of longing? Because sometimes the truth is that they feel more than we realize. They don't have a watch to tell them it's only been an hour. To them, your departure isn't just a temporary absence. It is a shift in their entire universe. Today, let's step inside the world they live in when we leave the room. What we find there might just break your heart, and then it might just heal it. For many of us, we understand the weight of silence when a house feels too large. Your pet feels this exact same resonance the moment you step over the threshold. Notice where they go the minute you are gone. They don't go to their bed or food bowl. Instead, they become a sentinel at the door. You might see it on a Camarillo dog lying with their chin against the gap under the door, or your cat perched on the high windowsill that overlooks the driveway. They aren't just sitting there, they are engaging in a vigil. They are waiting for the specific vibration of your car engine or your footsteps on the porch. To them, that door is the boundary between a world that makes sense and a world that is empty. When we are home, our houses are full of the music of living. But the moment we leave, that music stops. The change in routine can be jarring. Your pet becomes quieter when you're away, much quieter than they ever are in your presence. They might start playing with the toys they usually love. Joy has been temporarily paused. In some cases, they become more alert. Every rustle of a leaf sends their ears twitching. It's a form of emotional, worker quiet, exhausting labor of love that we often overlook. Think back to the last time you came home. You were tired, or maybe even a bit grumpy. But the moment you turned the key, you were met with a storm of emotion. For a dog, it's the frantic tail wagging, the whimpers of relief, the need to be touched. For a cat, it might be the insistent rubbing against your shins, or a loud purr. We think they're just happy. But look closer. It is the release of hours of tension. Perhaps the most touching evidence is found in the things we leave behind. Have you found your dog curled up on a pile of your dirty laundry? Or your cat sleeping exactly where you sat this morning, or on your pillow? They aren't trying to be messy. They are seeking your scent, the map of your soul. By sleeping on your clothes, they are wrapping themselves in your presence. It's their version of a long-distance hug. Your old sweater is a sanctuary. Notice how they become your shadow after you return. You go to the kitchen to make tea. They are at your heels. This shadowing is because they felt the lack of your presence so deeply. They are refilling their cup, making sure you don't disappear again. Your pet follows you because the simple act of being near you is the cure for loneliness. Understanding this allows us to build a stronger, more compassionate bridge. We can reduce stress by leaving a radio on or a piece of clothing you've recently worn. When we realize their greetings are expressions of devotion, we respond with more love. We aren't just pet owners, we are the keepers of their hearts. The greatest mistake is thinking they don't experience the passage of time. They don't just wait. They experience the weight. They feel the silence grow heavier. When we dismiss their feelings, we miss the beauty of a species that chose us as their world. Your pet may never say, "I missed you." They will never write you a letter. But in the quiet ways, the head pressed against your knees, they say it every day. They miss you more than you think. You are their sun. You are their home. Next time you head out, take a moment, look back, give them one extra pat. While you see the world, they are holding the fort, waiting for their world to return. But there is one specific behavior, one subtle habit, that shows they miss you the most. Many people completely overlook it. We'll explore that in our very next video. Trust me, you'll never look at your companion the same way again. I'll see you there.